Hello! So we're finally live doing some slime customizations. Today I think I'm just gonna be mixing up the slimes. You see there's some parts of the slimes that need to be played with so it could be fully incorporated. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do today. I had them in kind of a rainbow order going up. So let's go from 1 to 1, seeing what colors are doing the best and what ones need a little help. Wow. My first reaction to feeling this slime is that it's kind of creamy, and it was a little cold to the touch, but it is cold down here. It started snowing yesterday, and we got about 2 inches of snow within the span of like, I don't know, I'd say 6 hours or less. Some areas is 4 inches of snow. Alright, that one's fully incorporated. It's a nice light hot cocoa color. It's kind of got a sparkle to it as well. So it seems like all these solid colors are going to be the same creamy texture. I wonder what these ones are going to be. These are more of a jelly. These are the only two clear jelly ones that we got. This one reminds me of cotton candy for sure. Or like Laffy Taffy. Ooh. Which it stretches, it kind of looks like that kinetic sand look. But I notice when it's cold, if you pull it too fast, it just snaps. I don't think mine are scented, even though they do have a light scent to them. It's kind of a sweet scent, a little sweet. Unlike Play-Doh, I don't like the smell or feel of Play-Doh. It's just my personal opinion. Alright, there's the pink one. That one's all incorporated. Hi, Brooke. Here's the purple. This one definitely needs to be mixed. Look at that. It looks like those speckled eggs at Easter time. Ooh, this one's really creamy compared to the pink. Whoa, look at that. Once I mix it together, it won't have that dark spot in it no more. Oh, they might be scented. You know what? These might be scented because the other ones smelt a little different. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or what, but it kind of smells like grapes. I've never had that before. Welcome. I am 28 this year. This color is getting deeper purple, and I love it. Thank you. This year for my birthday, I have a summer birthday, so I was thinking I'm gonna do like a summer Halloween theme, because as you can see, I love Halloween. Here's a little more of my background so I can show you. That's Jack the Reaper. Here's all my toys. I got a haunted house toy, a skeleton, a hat that I made, a bat, a rat, and a ghost. Yeah, I think that's everybody. And then I have a little tree over here that is the Nightmare Before Christmas tree, and a couple of candles. So definitely a spooky girl. Okay, I think this one's all fully mixed. Gonna put it away. This blue. Ooh. See, this one kind of smells different too. That's so weird. It didn't say they were scented when I bought them. It was just a random advent calendar. I think the key is to warm them up, and once they're warmed up, hi Alexis, welcome in. I'm just mixing my slimes. I got them, and they're kind of like not fully mixed, so nice. Another summer birthday. We love that. Okay, I think this one's fully incorporated almost there. It reminds me of, like, what's that candy? The candy they make at, oh, I think it's called Taffy. I think it's called Taffy. Okay, that one's good to go. My day's going well. How about yours? It's a little cold outside, and I figured I might as well make a video because I'm not going out there. Definitely not driving in this snow. Yeah, look, it's speckled Reminds me of a frog. I hope everybody's having a good day too. I'm just relaxing in the house. I hope you guys are staying safe. I know they canceled school. You have 2 birds? I have a hamster. I have a cute little hamster. She is a Siberian hamster. So she's like super fluffy. Maybe one of these days I'll bring her out, but they're nocturnal, so that means they sleep during the day and they're awake and active at nighttime. I have 2 dogs. Oh, that's so sweet. I had a dog growing up. He was a little pug and a beagle mixed. We loved him. Ooh, I love this color green. My favorite color is green, by the way. What's your guys' favorite colors? This one doesn't really smell as good as the other ones. I'd say the purple ones or the pink ones smelled the best, but those ones are probably like strawberry and grape or something like that. All right, on to, ooh, should I do the clear ones or should I stick to the solid? Because I have 4 more solids to do. And then these 2 clear ones. I think I'm gonna put these ones aside for now. You wanna see the clear, Alexis? Okay. This is more of a green. Ooh, this one is definitely different formula. Whoa. That was already so sticky. Pink and purple, your favorite colors. My bird's name is Yui and Ringo. That's adorable. These are so sticky. I don't know if I can get it out of there. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so sticky. I don't know if I like that. Get out of there. Ooh, it's gonna get all under my nails. Let me try. I wonder if it'll get stuck on my table. Let's see. Ooh. I wonder if they didn't use the right ingredients in this. I know. I don't know about this. We might have to throw this one out or figure out how to get it to get out of the container because it won't get out of there. Let me try the blue one. This one's also very sticky. Thank you, Brooke. Oh no, that's so gross. It smells good though, but if it would just get out of the container so I can use it. Yeah, I don't know about these guys. We're gonna have to figure out how to get them not so sticky because that's not fun, just getting it all under your nails. I'm gonna put these ones way aside for now. Thank you for the subscription. Whoa, did you see the bubble it made? Ooh, I love the green speckles. That's so pretty. Ooh, but this one's a little wet compared to the other ones. Okay, it's drying out now that I'm working with it. Ooh. when I look at them, they remind me of those Easter eggs that you can make. Different patterns on them. I remember Toys R Us. That was such a good store. It was huge. I wish Toys R Us was still here. They had, like, a little bit of everything. I remember going there when I was little, and I wanted a snowboard. They had snowboards there. They had a little bit of everything. They had video games, toys, of course, snowboards, and then those electric car, little what are they called? The cars with the motors, the electric battery motors in it that you can actually drive. Those. Whatever you could think of, Toys R Us had. This color is looking so good. I'd say this is my favorite color so far because green's my favorite. Oh my goodness. Okay, time for the yellow. I'm kind of disappointed over the clear slimes being so unmanageable. But oh well. This one smells like the rest of them. I don't think they were supposed to be advertised as scented, but who knows? Hi, welcome in everyone. This, the yellow banana Laffy Taffy. I had 8 viewers and then it went down to 1. I'm glad people are still joining and stuff. I appreciate you guys being here and saying hi, interacting with me, asking me how my day is. It really makes me feel better because on days like this, you really don't want to do anything but lay in bed because it's so terrible outside. I have Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us. I love him. Not many people know about Toys R Us. That's crazy. Or, sorry, not many people know about Jeffrey the Giraffe in specific. You know what's funny is it says I have 0 people watching, but then I have Alexis and Brooke commenting. That's so funny. It must be glitching or something. This orange is so vibrant. Wow. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like amazing. Hey, Hadley. Welcome in. Hi. Wow. Okay, this is my second favorite color. After this green, this orange is my second favorite. Orange, green, and purple are my favorite colors. Someone just joined the chat. Woohoo! Where do you get those? So I bought mine. It was an advent calendar, a slime advent calendar. If you go and watch my video, I bought it on Amazon. Bye, Brooke. Have a great day. I bought mine off Amazon. And I love them so far. They're creamy. Other than these two clear ones, they are just not acting right. They want to stick to everything. That's good, so you don't have to deal with the snow. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Add a cue and a sticker. Oh, wow. I'm new to live on the cell phone. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Alexis says, I have no snow. Awesome. I wish that was me. Okay. Now that I have them all mixed together, let me show you guys what else I got in the advent calendar. If you haven't seen the video yet, make sure you go into my videos. I believe it's called Slime Advent Calendar, and then there's a couple of hashtags. Like a couple of hashtags. I forgot what they are, but yeah. What I'm gonna be doing is I need people to go onto my video comment section and comment what slime you want me to create. I have a whole bunch of different mix-ins and glitters and charms that I got from the advent calendar set. So make sure you go and comment exactly what one you want me to make, and I'll customize for you. Oh, thank you, Zay. Grasswood Films. Hi, I'm very well. Thank you. Do you know where Squishmallows are? Do I know where Squishmallows are? No, but I have one right here. It's like a Eeyore, but he's wearing a flower crown. I love him. He's got a soft belly. Yes, of course I know what they are. Here's one of mine. I think I also have Pooh Bear in a Santa hat, but I don't know where he is. Hi! I have Pooh Bear somewhere, but yes, I love Squishmallows. I only have a couple though. A lot of the other stuff I have is like, I like Halloween. So anything Halloween related, but also my weakness is Pooh Bear from when I was little, like the original. Brooke said, I'm back. Welcome back. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, no worries. I collect Squishmallows and I now have 354. Holy moly. I only have like 3? Something like that. Yeah, a lot of my other stuffed animals are different brands. As you can see up here, none of those are Squishmallows. I have a miniature one. It's like a Chihuahua. It's a rainbow Chihuahua. I have the Eeyore I just showed you guys, and a Pooh Bear with a Santa hat. And I think that's it for the actual Squishmallow brand. But this skeleton guy up here that you see, he's really squishy, just like the Squishmallows. And let me go get him. I got this turtle for Christmas, and he feels just like the Squishmallows, but in his belly, it's glass beads, so he's, I don't know if you can hear that. He's weighted, so he's a weighted turtle, and he's so sweet. I I love it. But it feels like the same material on the outside and the squishiness of a Squishmallow. This is called, let me see, Weighted Plush Animal. Love him. I named him Crush from Finding Nemo. Yeah, I don't have too many stuffies, but I do have a little. Oh, if you guys look at my videos, I just opened a mystery box from Mariah Elizabeth. I love her channel. She does a lot of squishy makeovers, and she has such a huge Squishmallow collection herself. She started making stuffed animals out of her original art. So I've been looking all over at stores for any kind of her merchandise. Like, I believe they sell at Walmart and Target, but for some reason I was in GameStop and they had a mystery cupcake, I think that's what it's called, mystery cupcake box on sale. And I said, oh, I can't miss out on that. I cannot. You got one from her? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, let's see. I don't know if I want to mix anything together quite yet, but I'll show you the charms and embeds that I got. We got some Christmas ones to start off. It's like a little, I'll find that later. A little wreath, Christmas house, Santa hat. I don't know if you can see him. He's a teddy bear with a candy cane. The cutest little Christmas tree. The moon with a Christmas hat. Reindeer. Is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Aww. This cute little puppy with a hat and a scarf. Oh, and I got a couple more of those teddy bears with the candy canes. Yep, I got doubles. Oh, another Rudolph, but he's white. And I believe this is an ornament. Do you celebrate Christmas at the night or early in the morning? As we celebrate at night because we like opening our presents under the stars. That's very sweet. We celebrate Christmas Eve with our grandparents and cousins and aunts and uncles on the night of Christmas Eve and do presents from the family. And then Christmas morning is when we get the presents from Santa. Okay, here's more charms. I'm moving on to the next one, which these are like unicorn, cute theme. These ones are more pastel colors. Little unicorn head with a braid. I love that. I'd say this one is my favorite so far. It's a cupcake with ears, a horn, and a flower crown. Stop. Aww. What's this? It looks like a baby. That's so cute. They got blue hair and also a horn and ears. How old are you? You look like 13 or 15 to me. I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. This is another unicorn. All rainbow with little clouds that have faces. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. And the last unicorn, I love it. I think this would technically be a Pegasus because it's got wings. Yep, unfortunately, I'm almost 30 years old. I don't like that for me, but I still look young, so I guess that's a plus. It just sucks when people try to talk to me like I don't know anything, but I graduated high school in 2016, so a lot of people, when they see me working, they're like, oh, this is your first job? No. I had my first job in 2017. Okay, so let's move on to the charms, like the mix-in charms. These are so cool. So it's a little organizer, and you can switch through different ones. I don't know if you guys can see what's in there, but it's snowflakes, white snowflakes, red and green snowflakes, snowman, Santa, presents, a gingerbread man, Santa hats, aw, penguins, stockings, a pink gingerbread house, a Christmas tree, and some more pink presents. Those are adorable. I love that. All right, sleigh. Hi. Here's my next one. I think this one's also kind of Christmas themed. Let's see. Oh, this one is sweets. It looks like a cupcake. A cake that's cut with like the strawberry pieces in the middle. This one looks like a window. Like, just like a window. Maybe it's sushi. Another cupcake. A peppermint. A weird looking pizza. Eggs. Oh, so this might be food. Oops. Another cake. That looks like another sushi. And a baby bottle? Well, I'm trying to describe these to you because it's hard for it to focus on these. Here we go. Can you see? So let me show you the first one. I know, they really do look yummy. Here's the Christmas theme one. Like, I was looking at my nails the other day. They look like I could just eat the peppermints. Look at this cute one. It's little animals. Bears, ducks, paws, more bears, bunnies, frogs. That's really cute. Why do I low-key feel like... Why do I low-key kind of feel like those look so expensive just by themselves, but I know they're like $20, bro. Maybe higher, but like that's what I expect. Yeah, so this whole set with all of this, all of the mix-ins, the charms, and all of these glitters were, I think, $15 in the advent calendar box. So I think that's what makes it cheap, is that it might be overstocked stuff that they couldn't sell, so they advertise it as like a Christmas open advent box, so you get it for cheaper. I love these fruit. These fruit actually looks like we could eat them. Grapes, lemons, apples, watermelons, strawberries, pineapples, kiwi. These look like I can actually eat them. I love your earrings. Thank you. I made them and I sell them. Here, let me show you. They're Minecraft swords. I made them with the perler beads. That's what they're called. Or heat beads. And I put them together on the hook. So I do have my ears gauged to a size 00, so it's hard to find like pretty or cool earrings. So I figured, hi Brooke, welcome back. I figured these hooks style works on me. So I made my own custom jewelry since I couldn't find any at the store that I wanted. Yeah, the blue oranges kind of look sus. They sure do. Look at that. That kind of looks sus. All right, let's move on to the last of it, which is the glitters, which I don't want to get everywhere. So let me start with the big glitter. So this is more of like confetti, I guess. Reminds me of Easter. Again, there's a lot of Easter reminding things. Oops, let's not knock that over. Some normal sprinkles. And I also have these sprinkles. So these ones are more like blue and pink. And this is like the birthday style rainbow. They look like those sprinkles that are on the little tiny cupcakes that probably feed to your class for your birthday. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and then my favorite, absolute favorite, the stars. The star sprinkles. And then we have these little glass, I think they're glass, containers of iridescent sparkle glitter. That kind of looked like it was floating. Not gonna lie. Pretty green sparkles. And the blue. Silver. iridescent white. If it'll adjust. That was hard to see. And then probably my favorite, this like orange to green shifting sparkles. And then just like classic regular glitter blue, green, do you know what Goodwill is? Yes, I love Goodwill. Red, purple, silver. That's so nice. It reminds me of the new year in the gold. So don't forget to comment on my videos what slimes and mix-ins you want me to make so I can make the perfect custom slime for you. I know it was so many items. It was way more items than I expected to get in that calendar. Nice. Oops, I forgot to put the sprinkles back. They really sound like real sprinkles, but they're not edible. None of this is edible. It's just play slime. Well, I guess that's it. That's all of my slimes. And actually, I lied. I got more. Let me go get it and I'll be right back. So it wasn't part of the advent calendar, but I bought it separate. We got the Monster Bucket Sparkling Icicle Sliming Glitter. And it looks like that. So I got a whole bunch of this too to mix in and to make any of these colored, or to make this to be my base. I couldn't find any just clear base gel, slime. So let's dip into this and see what the texture of this is. Move these aside. Move these aside for later too. This one is from Crazy Art. If you go in my videos, I went to Five and Below and I bought a whole bunch of cool stuff from Five and Below. I was thinking of getting Christmas items on a sale after the Christmas was finished, but Five Below told me that they weren't doing any sales on the Christmas items, so I had to go in there and change my mind on, okay, so what kind of video am I gonna make now? So I went to their craft section and noticed they had this huge container and a whole bunch of other colors too. And I also picked up some of this air dry clay because I heard if you mix this with a basic slime, it makes it that cloud texture, like cloud slime texture. So we're gonna experiment with that too. It's just a basic white. And then I also got a whole bunch more glitter to mix in, which I want to look and see what these are. Stars, circles, hearts, sequins, purple, what are those? Dolphins? And purple dolphins and teardrops. And then all of these just fine glitter colors. Wow. I wish my light was brighter so you guys could see. But soon I'm gonna get a better streaming setup to where I have a ring light and my phone holding, you know, like a phone holder ring light or something like that. I had a little lamp that I tried beforehand, but it made too much glare on my glasses. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll put my diffusing lamp over here so it'll go up to the ceiling and not leave light leak on my glasses. So here's all those glitters. And these are all ready for mixing, so please make sure you go to my videos and leave a comment of what kind of slime you want me to make. So many different glitters and mix-ins and charms and embeds, whatever you want to call them. I think I'm gonna put these in a bag themselves as well, so they're not just chilling out in the public making a mess. So here's this one. This is the Crazy Art Sparkling Icicle Slimy Glitter. I don't know if I like this handle. This handle's kind of in the way. Holy moly. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's so much. Just trying to pick it all up at once, but it's heavy. Holy moly. There's some left on the lid, so I wonder if I can pick it up. Put it on my table. And then you can just use the slime to pick up the little bits of slime left over. Wow. This one is